back live from Los Angeles. This is the Call of Duty Championship. Chris Puckett and Benson up in the booth. And Ben, in between that commercial break, we got all kinds of tweets coming our way. Yep. Everyone hoping that the green wall can come back and tie this one up. I think every Call of Duty fan who's been watching esports in the last 2 years wants to see this one go the distance all the way to Game 11.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if it can go the full distance, again, it's just deja vu from last year as well. Just so much online, but I have all the CoL fans tweeting me saying how this is just going to be a simple 3-0. They're agreeing with AX. They're saying Complexity, they have this. The slaying power is too much for the green wall to handle, and Complexity, they're going to be the team that's going to break through the green wall themselves.
To be honest, I don't want to see a 3-0 in either way.
Oh, no, definitely.
I want to see, two search and destroys, 2 dominations, and of course that ever-important blitz game. Complexity, so good at blitz, but Optic Gaming showing how much improvement they've had since the U.S. Championship. They've been practicing up against Strictly Business the week before this event. These guys are ready, but first we got to go to SnD. Who do you give the advantage to here?
SnD Freight is actually one of Optic's best maps. It's one of their better ones. They definitely do prefer it. You know, Clayster and some people were telling me this morning that they want to desperately try and get this map through the veto system. They want it. So, you know, looking at that, I'm going to go ahead and favor them as Nadeshot starts things off with first blood. That was on Crimsix, a very aggressive rush. But now TP is going to be trying to look, and Nadeshot's going to find him a second.
He goes down here.
Don't miss an ace again, because last time Nadeshot got an ace, we went on board with him.
I won't miss it, I guarantee it.
Good. All right, good stuff.
All right, Eggs with the bomb now. Had to pick it up off of TP's dead body. So we got Scump, Embos, and Clay still alive. Nice shots going down up top. Scump is going to fall. It's going to be Karma versus Embos and Clayster. 1-on-2 situation here for Complexity.
Karma already has 1 kill to his name. He just needs to track back and pick up that bomb. Still plenty of time, but that stun is going to completely give away his position. You see him pre-aiming that corner, and he's one of those players that even when stunned, he can pick up those kills. So.
Such a heads-up play there by Embos, though. Knowing where that bomb is down, he's going to hit him with that stun. Clay gets the call-out, and now these two spread out across the map. Karma checking every corner on his way to that transition to B-bomb. Clay's going to have to react as soon as he hears it's planted.
He's in a bit of an Optic sandwich.
He does see it. Yes, he does. 1-on-1 now here for Karma, the world champion.
Huge kill. It's Embos versus Karma. Karma with that bomb. Embos is going to try and react to that. 10 seconds left. Embos has to know that Karma can only go for the plant at this site. Well, he's going to know now for sure. Bomb goes down and no.
Can Karma get this? This will be a 1-on-2. 3 kills for Karma in the first round. Embos clutching it for the green wall. The first defense being won. Nadeshot opened things up with the first 2 kills. It got a little bit close as kills were traded back and forth, but in the end, it's going to be Optic up 1-0. Now it's their turn on the attack.
That's going to give them that huge momentum boost. Those 1v1s early on in series of Search and Destroy is crucial to pick up, and Embos going clutch when his team needed him there. Fantastic stuff from him. And for a minute, I thought Karma was going to do it. I'm not going to lie. He got himself into a nice little position and managed to obviously pick up the first kill back Lumber, which I don't even know how he saw that.
LMG muzzle break here for Clayster as well as a pistol. Meanwhile, it looks like Nadeshot is going to charge in very aggressively into red. Going to catch one up top as he gets first blood again, but drops 2 players as Nadeshot and Scump are down. Big kills coming out of Crimsix in the opening minute.
Now I'm looking at Clay to try and utilize that LMG. He's going to be trying to pre-fire through red. See if he can pick up any of those Complexity players.
And Clay's a little bit scared to shoot, does not want to give up his position until Embos is here to support. Embos wanting to break that gate. He has done it. Didn't draw anyone back. You can see on the minimap it was unsuccessful to do so, but he actually has a clear route to B if he wants it now.
Now you see, if I'm Clayster, I'm going to try and bait out the A push. So Embos has a complete clean run to B, but it doesn't even matter. Karma's going to clean him up. So now Embos 1 versus 3 against Team Complexity. Has 1 player directly underneath him. Should be able to pick this killer. Oh, well, there's actually going to be 2 there. It kills TP. The second Complexity player still directly underneath him. 25 seconds, gets tagged, goes to the pre-fire. Embos gets the second kill as well. 1 versus 1. Embos versus Crim. Crim challenges. And Crimbot engaged. Jumps around the corner. He was having none of that.
Crim with 3 kills this round, including your final kill cam here in round number 2. Complexity winning the 1-on-1 at the end. It's tied up 1 apiece.
Fantastic stuff from Crimsix, and that's one of the perfect examples of him not missing a shot. You wonder why Complexity outslays so much. It's accuracy just like that, which is the fundamental reason.
So here we go, Crim off the start. Where are they going to go? Will the smokes go down in the middle of the map? It looks like Complexity going through this middle push. Smokes are out. You can hear them, and Crim, he's going to be making the push right down the middle. No one from Optic going to spot this here. He's got a kill opportunity right around that wall.
Oh, he hasn't gone that way, though. He's going to be playing a little passive player just to his left-hand side. That was cleaned up. That was an 8-shot. Ace has picked that up. Clayster, though, manages to reply with Karma, but Crimson's going to get easy two-piece.
Line him up, shut him down.
And that was against his ex-teammate as well, so he's going to shoot that body. Make sure Clayster knows about that one.
And I'm unable to switch right now, but it looks like we have a 2-1 game here as we are going to get this one going once again. It was 1-1 Complexity.
Troy Freight, just because of a couple of technical difficulties, beat both teams with round one. It's going to be Complexity on the attacking side again. Can they try and win this? They were looking very good just before a couple of freezes. Now, though, Karma, he's going to be on your screen. Aches, looks like he's going to push underground.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you Aches' push.
There's a play there, though.
Krim going right
Nadeshot beat him.
The bomb plant. Nadeshot going to win the one-on-one versus Aches, but Krim answers right back, taking down Clay on this rotation, looking for the player up top white.
Oh, the aggression from Krim. He was trying to get that kill on Embos, but all those kills being traded.
And look at this. Man behind enemy lines.
Karma gets a knife!
Is going to shake him. Nadeshot trying to get sneaky, and he gets punished. Amazing reactions and awareness there by Karma. CoL doing a great job of trading, and now this puts Scumpy in a 1-on-2.
Yeah, he's all by himself. He's run past that B site, so that's going to give him just a little bit of headway that it's potentially going to be that A site. TP is going to get that bomb plant, but here comes Scump. No, oh, I thought he was going to go for the ninja.
Right?
Oh! The problem was,
I feel like this is the smarter place. Scump is such a good slayer. You got Karma, you got Scump. Who wins this one-on-one? It could go either way. And Scumpy, you know, if you went for that ninja defuse, it's definitely a gamble.
That's true, but if he'd have actually shot that play, the bomb wouldn't have gone down. So taking that knife just took that extra couple of seconds. And
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
here.
you see that he could have saved that just by a fraction of a second, but Scumpy now 1v1 with Karma, time sticking away, only 15 seconds. Karma's played this perfectly, by the way. He's just rotated all the way around, keeps checking the bomb. There's no way Scumpy's going to be able to pick up this as he gets the kill from Karma. Nicely done. And Complexity do pick up that attacking side, and that's just going to show you that one fraction, 0.1 of a second difference. That round could have been completely different.
Karma, the world champion, he already has his ring from last year's Call of Duty Championship, looking to add a new ghost ring this year, picks up 3 kills in our intro round. So it is now 2-1, Optic Gaming going to be trailing, but they're on the attack. Let's see what they can do. I love Embos' aggression here with that pistol getting pushed up, pre-firing in a red, not going to connect on anything. Scump also with this Remington looking for a window pick, and does this player have a sniper?
And we asked you guys who has the advantage on SnD, hashtag Complexity, hashtag Optic, and as well, make sure you are hashtagging COD Champs to submit your vote. And right now it's looking very heavily in the Green Wall's favor. However, Clayster has gone down, so has Scump. So it's that duo I was talking about, Puckett. Embos and Nadeshot in Search and Destroy. These are those must-win rounds that they need to go clutch on.
Gotta look out for the snipers from Complexity. Here's some more shots going down. Nade in a 1-on-4. CoL looks like they're gonna be able to pull away unless Nadeshot can do something incredible. Gets one with the grenade, now challenging with the Remington, and he is gonna be taken out by Krim Zemtar.
Yeah, Krim just so accurate again. You have to give him props. I mean, he saw Nadeshot from distance, got him tagged up, peeked from the other side, and managed to pick up that long shot there. Nicely done, and that's gonna
job by Crim6, right? Man. Remington versus Mtar at distance. Krim just showing his long-range accuracy. Phenomenal player in Crim6. You got to watch Karma, though.
Yeah.
4-0. He is playing this one perfectly since the restart.
Yeah, he's playing very, very well. Obviously got that clutch as well against Scump. So he has that to his credit. Pulled out the sniper rifle. This is what we like to see. Can Karma get a pick? Well, meanwhile, lots of action going on towards Red. Scump's already gone down. Nadeshot's going to trade the kill. Krim gets nade as well, though. So back in Complexity's favor. The last 60 seconds of this round, it's 3-1 in favor of CoL at this point. Clayster for Optic Gaming on your screen. He's going to check that bomb site. There's going to be a player underneath him. I think he just saw him cross. The pre-fire isn't going to work. He's going to cross again. Does he pick up the kill? Yes, he does. Embos as well.
1-on-2 now for Aches. So Embos and Clayster up for Optic, trading kills very nicely. Big win there by Clayster. Will give Optic the advantage. And now Aches, he's got to either go for that bomb or pick up both of these kills.
I think Aches is going to just play it a bit passively, see if he can pick up any of those kills, but he's going to rush straight towards one player. Embos, for a minute there, I thought Aches was going to do the nasty, but Embos managed to pick up the kill, securing it for the green wall. That's going to be 3-2 now, still in favor of CoL, though, in this Search and Destroy, and it shows you that domination so close. This Search and Destroy, back and forth. These two teams, so hard to separate.
So here we go, going into the other side. Once again, it is 3-2 as we picked it up, and we're going on board. I want to watch Nadeshot here. What is he going to do? He's the SnD superstar for this lineup. He's been showcasing his talents on game battles for years. On LAN, he's even more fierce. At the start here, we're going to see some big shots going down, but no kills traded quite yet.
Yeah, Nadeshot was trying to be aggressive with that SMG, saw someone cross for CoL, and he was like, nope, not challenging that. Backed off, called it out to his teammate Scump, and that's why Scump has that sniper rifle. He's trying to see if he can get that pick on the play, and Nadeshot was calling out. Meanwhile, a fight happening on the right-hand side. Kalista very tagged up. However, TP is going to go down.
Scump got that snipe as soon as I left him.
It was. Scump managed to pick up that kill, so that's going to open up that left side of the map. Can Kalista now try and get vision on any one of these three Complexity players still alive?
There's a CoL player inside red. That is Crim6 in charge of making sure no one comes up on him. X is watching the bomb, will trade. And now it is Karma and Crim6 left alive in a 2 on 3. Embo, Scump, and Clayster still up for Optic. Got to keep an eye on here from Scump. He's got that MTAR sniper combo.
Problem for Crim is going to come in the form of Clayster. Clayster just jumped straight to the building, and Crim just turned around and picked him up, but Embo's rushed into the building at the same time. So again, another valuable trade. They keep the numbers game in their advantage, but now it's last year's Call of Duty World Champion Karma in a... Oh, it doesn't even matter.
Doesn't matter. Embo's was set up to protect him. Yep. I love that setup from Optic. They said, just get the bomb down, Scump. Doesn't matter if you die. I got your back, and here you see it from Embo's position. As soon as Karma fires, Embo's answers right back.
Fantastic shots coming in from him. He's kicked off 5-2 as well, so you've got to give him some props. Crim 5-3 on CoL. You've got Karma 4-2 as well. So those guys having some good games, but it's all tied up, Puckett. 3 rounds apiece here on Search and Destroy Freight.
Let's watch some defensive Nadeshot. He's got this sniper rifle, going to feel very comfortable on this right side. His teammate right behind him, and Nadeshot gets first blood. I had a feeling this round.
That sniper rifle just can be so lethal, and now he's going to have to adapt his playstyle for the sniper. Has to back off and try and cover that A site in the cross, see if he can call that out to one of his teammates, but with Karma going down, and so does Crim thanks to an Embo's Kobe nade. There's 2 players left for Complexity. It's going to be TP and Aches.
Who you want to watch between these two? These guys, a duo for so many years. They've been in this situation time and time again.
Well, Aches is going to have to cover TP, because TP's going to be the bomb carrier, so I don't expect them to go for the plant just yet. They're going to try and pick up a kill, I would assume. TP's going to see someone up top. Please don't do that.
Oh, so close to it.
Whew, that was close.
And Aches is basically baiting TP here, now getting a little bit aggressive, checks the ceiling, no one up top. Now he knows there's got to be someone nearby. TP going to try and push out the back of red once Aches clears the way.
Aches, this is why he's so talented at Search and Destroy. He's Maestro, take out Scump. 23 seconds remaining, though. Time is ticking for this Complexity lineup. TP's going to have to try and get that bomb down, but Aches is getting pre-fired from Clayster's LMG. Clayster's just spraying the LMG, and Aches got so overzealous.
The bomb is down the corner. And just
matter.
Like that, Clay is in the perfect position. Embo's is going to clean up TP, and here you go. That's an Aches move right back in your face. Clayster against his former team.
That's going to aggravate Aches even more, but the thing is, when Aches gets angry, it's not. He steps up again.
It's not a good thing.
It's not a good thing.
I would like just send him compliments all game. I'd tweet at him.
Tweet him. Hey, you're playing really well, bro. Oh, I love your hat today. You did really well. You look really good. Because if you make him mad, it's not good if you're playing against him.
How about the dude Embo's though? 7-2. I haven't shown his screen enough. He got that last kill cam once again. Back-to-back kill cams for Embo's as Optic is now in the lead, 4-3.
And TP's gone down for first blood this round. Embo's looking at trying to wall back. He actually got a couple of wild hit markers. Karma has traded the kill though with Clayster. So both teams losing a couple of players. Embo's jumping up. That was a tad ambitious, but again, the kill has been traded. And you're going to see a lot of that between these two teams. They don't like to go out as individuals. They stay together as a team as much as possible. But Nadeshot's made his way back Lumber. He's actually just juked out those Complexity players. His teammate as well, Scump. The duo, can they try and get the bomb down at B?
Yeah, they definitely can, and Complexity realizes they're not going for A. We should check B. Karma takes a quick peek, doesn't see anything. Aches is saying, man, A is clear. What's happening? Now they got to react. It's going to be Karma versus Nadeshot here in the back. Scumpy actually going to fall to Aches out in the middle.
Nadeshot by himself, 1-on-2. He's going to try and hunt those Complexity players down, but at distance, you have to favor Karma and Aches.
No, he sees them both. They're running and both facing the same direction. They're going to turn around any moment. He's spotted. He's got to win this. Gets one.
He's going to get challenged as well. If he stays alive, Nature with the 1 versus 2 clutch. Oh, that was huge play from him. Go 7-4. I expect a huge reaction in the booth. That's what I love about Nature. He's just casually, he's like, yeah, high five, bro. I got this. I got this. Absolutely fantastic search and destroy. We said Embos, Nature, they're the ones you want to watch out for. 7-3, 7-4. They are not disappointing. And you have to say, just a fantastic maneuver from Nature to get himself into a position to even go clutch in the first place.
Player movement was so incredible to watch there from Nadeshot. And I got to stay on board with the man because he's got this silencer, testing it out here real quick. And he is going to be making an aggressive push down low. It looks like the first battle, though, will be here at red. Early on, Scumpy's going to find 3.
Scumpy did not expect there to be 3 plays there.
2 down already. Nadeshot was picked as well across the middle.
Yeah, good start for Complexity. That's what they need in this round now because Optic 1 round away from picking up this search and destroy. They have some good momentum now in this round. Embos is up top. He's surrounded by Complexity plays. Is he going to pick up that kill? Should go down. Now Clay, and it doesn't matter. He's gone down as well. Complexity staying alive.
What an answer back here from Complexity. Just when you think Optic is going to close this one out, they come storming back. All 4 players still up at the end of that round. Krim now 7-5 on top of the leaderboard. On the other side, 7 kills for Embo, 7 for Nadeshot as well. And it's Optic back on the attack. 3-4 going into this next attack here for Optic Gaming.
And you add that +1 from before the restart, 5-4. Optic 1 round away from evening out the map score. 1 apiece. It's Nature. Oh, sorry, Clayster with the sniper rifle.
He switches out to that LMG.
He's so lethal with the LMG, and I love that strategy. But is it going to work against Complexity? Because Complexity is that kind of team that can just adapt almost instantly, and I'm surprised Embo's going for the wallbang there, not Clay.
And you see him, he leads the charge with that grenade. That's going to force the player to move, and then lines up to where he thinks he's going to get the shot.
There we go, that's the wallbang.
From Clayster. Can he find a player? He's hunting everywhere. Nice positioning. As Complexity knows what he wants to do, they're just going to move a little bit out of the normal positions and stay alive here.
Yeah, that's the key. They just need to make sure they're not in a
Scumpy picked by Aches, though.
That's a good start for Aches, and the wallbang's going to come in from Clayster. He's so weak, and the bullet's flying past him. He has got out alive, though, and Complexity with the advantage now.
Does TPC this player on the other side of the train. Meanwhile, at red, you see the rotation here from Optic. They're pushing up very aggressively on A. Krim 6 going up against Embos and Clayster. Now, Embos dropped as he tries to get up top. Clayster's going to fall as well.
Round 11.
We are going into round 11. The winner of this one will take it, and Aches knows he wants to have the kills added up from before the break. Whoever has the most kills should get the defense, as attacking more difficult here, as always, in Call of Duty.
So, looking at it, I'm pretty sure it would be Complexity with the most kills, I think. Not entirely sure.
And
but
there we go. The ref's going to end it. We are going to take a look at the footage. Great officiating here by our crew. And when we return, we will have that final round. Game number 2. The players get a moment to breathe. So much on the line here. What do you talk about inside this booth? And we are back. We've been talking with the referees. There you see, they've come to a conclusion. Benson, what is the situation here, my friend?
So they looked over the scores from both those 2 sides, that obviously with the break in between. It's going to be Complexity with 31 kills. Optic Gaming, 28.
3-point differential.
Yes, so that is going to equate to Complexity now having the defensive side in round number 11. Whew. Now, you look at that, and especially on Freight, that is huge. If you can just hold your defensive sides, I mean, it's so hard to win those attacking sides. I mean, we saw Optic do, I think, twice. One was Nature having to go for a 1 versus 2, and one was a very clutch play from Scump in a 1 versus 1 against Krim.
So far, Nadeshot going big in that 2v1, and I think the attacking spot you want to go for is B. Yes. I'm thinking about this, but really, it's about that war in the middle of the map for Optic Gaming.
But this is the thing, with that massive intermission, what do? You're thinking about stats, right? How can you catch Complexity off guard? That's what Optic, and now they know they're on the attacking side. They're like, all right, should we go for a quick smoke plant? They haven't seen that yet. We haven't seen anyone just rush that site. Something that the Europeans did very, very well against, some of the top North American teams on this map was throw those smokes down, rush, get the plant. And as soon as that plant goes down, you can kind of breathe a sigh of relief, because then the pressure is somewhat flipped back onto Complexity. But Complexity on defense, it's I just can't see them losing this.
Look
It's
for
just going to be so close.
and look for Scumpy to duel. I think we're going to see Scumpy take that sniper into top white. We're going to see if he can get the snipe across into Aches at red. I'm
curious to see if Clayster's going to use the LMG as well. Being around 11, is he going to go for it? He hasn't had much luck with the wallbangs.
Has not been able to, but Embos is also throwing some nice nades in there. He's been so close with those hit markers. Can he get a pick at red? So many different things could happen here. Optic Gaming, you got a question. Do we try and pull out something unique, something that Complexity hasn't seen from us, or something that we know and we have practiced and are ready for? I would play it safe here and just let yourself play at your best. Win or lose, come at it with your best strategy. We'll see what they bring to the table. Nade shot, MTAR, MTAR, MTAR. This is going to be a rush here from Optic. I assume Scumpy has that overkill to put a sniper on his back.
This is very high risk.
There's a look at all the starting screens. You see some ARs out here for Complexity, but off the bat, it's going to be the bomb in the hands of Nade Shot. It's going to be a push to red, and Nade Shot's going straight for this bomb.
This is very, very aggressive. The pre-fight, no one home. Gate has been shut. Oh my god, this is what I wanted to see. This is what I wanted to see. Something completely different. Scum goes in. That's one. Can he find the second in the corner? Not going to happen. A trade. Clayster's got one kill as well. Crim traded though. Embo's now with the play just to his left-hand side. He's dodged all the bullets. How has he got away from that? Now can he pick up the kill? Yes, he can. Crim, 1 versus 3. A huge round for Optic Gaming. Bose knows where he is. Can they pick up Crim6 or is he going to go robot mode? No, he can't. Embos goes clutch for Optic Gaming in round 11. And Pocket, that is what I wanted to see. Something completely different. CoL had no idea. Optic was sat there, they were saying,
wow,
let's just surprise them. Let's just 4-man rush straight at their base. They will have no idea, and it worked out perfect.
The confidence there from Optic Gaming. They said, you know what? We're all going. If someone drops, we're going to keep it going. That game is done, set. Optic's going to take game number 2, 6-5 after a few breaks. What a game there. And Benson, now this series tied up. It's anyone's ball game.